And for today, we'll be engaging in an expansiveness meditation practice together. This will be a practice, a guided meditation, where you'll have the opportunity to sit, following along to my guidance, allowing to see where the awareness goes, and feeling a sense of expansion in the heart and the mind and the soul. If you're ready, we'll get right to it. Finding a tall, comfortable seat. Be shrugging the shoulders up towards the ears and down. Finding them relax. Maybe bringing a smile to your face, a gentle smile, feeling that energy rush upwards. Take a few deep, conscious breaths here. On the inhale, feel the belly expand. As you exhale, let the air out. Inhale, how deep can you expand? Exhale, how much air can you let out? A few more times like that in your own time, big breaths. And coming back, letting go of the breath. What we'll do today is we'll start with our awareness at the physical body and slowly grow and grow and grow until eventually we can encompass the whole universe. Let's take this one step at a time though. So in this posture here, we'll take a scan of the body to get an appraisal of where our physical body lies in this moment. Starting with the sensation of your feet upon the ground. Feel the firm rooting of the feet, almost like tracing the bottom of the foot. Feeling the difference in pressure between the top near the toes, the back near the heels, and everything in between. And this sense of energy here, almost like an X-ray scanning up the body, following sensation, following energy, just checking in. The overall quality of the feet, moving upwards to the ankles, finding the sensations or the qualities of the shins and the calves. Further still, moving up to the knees and the thighs, up through the hips, torso and the lower back. Further still, let that energy fill you up to the shoulder blades and the chest. Feel that scanning running down the arms and the biceps into the hands and fingertips. And finally letting that awareness come up into the skull, your neck, your eye sockets, the nose, and the smile, all the way up to the tip or the crown of the head. Having taken this X-ray of the body, this body scan, now viewing the sensation all at once throughout the body. You're tracing an outline of your physical being here. Getting a glimpse or a picture of the entirety of the body. Remembering that my definition of what is me and what is the other, what is the universe, is so arbitrary. I do not have the ability to sensate to the exact cell of the body, which is the bridge between what I call my physical body and the rest of the world and that air hovering above. I have some mental construct of where I end and the rest begins. That is nothing but a construct. Let's release that here for the next few minutes. Taking that outline of ourselves we've traced, allowing that to grow bigger, maybe even just 6 inches bigger in all directions of the physical body. This inflated version of yourself. Sinking into what that feels like to expand and to take up just a little more space. What are the qualities existing in your awareness in this newfound bubble? Is there comfort and ease? Is there overwhelm or tension? All sensations are acceptable here. Doing our best to remain wide open and expansive in awareness. Now, to the best we can, increasing our awareness still, expanding to fill up the entirety of the room in which you and I are spending time in meditation. Feel the awareness grow and grow, sensing what is in front of you, behind you, to the left and to the right. Sensing what is above you, whether physical or energetic. Just feel yourself expanding and taking up space. Free to be as big as you want to be. From here, can you find even greater expansion, slowly allowing yourself to take over the entirety of the home in which you currently are in, the entirety of the building and the space, acknowledging any other folks who may be living with you or in a building like an apartment. Feeling minute by minute your sense of self grow and grow, bypassing that logical construct of I am me, just letting your spirit flow. Now once you're here, continuing to push forward, letting your awareness and your consciousness grow to fill your neighborhood. in your own time eventually grow to fill your city. I can currently feel my awareness expanding, encompassing the city of Vancouver, almost touching upon people that I know, thinking of that friend that lives a block away, thinking of that lover who lives a mile away, thinking of that grandparent who lives around the corner. The awareness be broad and expansive. When the mind floats to one thing or another, acknowledge that. Hello, friend. Send it some love and come back to who you are. Ever expanding awareness. And allow your awareness now to really propel further outwards, taking up from the entirety of your city, now taking up the entire country, slowly growing like that X-ray of the body. Now it's an X-ray of the world. Feeling the world becoming smaller and smaller in your mind's eye will allow you to see it more fully. You are encompassing the world with your awareness. When you remove the logical constructs of the mind, you can be anything. You can be all things. Do not be afraid of all you can be. Allow yourself to grow limitlessly. And finally, can you allow your awareness to encompass and encapsulate absolutely everything in the universe, projecting forward like the Big Bang in rapid acceleration, moving at the speed of light, taking over our solar system, shooting past Mars and Jupiter, encompassing the galaxy and all of the cosmos. How big can you let yourself expand? And if you can't follow along, no worries. If you get lost in thought, coming back to trace the physical body and work to grow a little bit by little bit, taking over the room, your city, your country, the world, and eventually coming back to the cosmos. At this stage, you really are everything. Bask in that silence. Bask in the nature that you are that everything. Again, strive to continually stay attuned with the deep silence, the abode in which the mind and the body can fully relax. It is not pressurized and confined to simply this vessel. Rather, the awareness can be like a playful dog running around to wherever it may need to be free, not chained to one point. Finding that relaxation. Again, if you become distracted, coming home and slowly expanding again. The universe is fully accepting of you and you of it. In the embrace of the universe, there is nothing you cannot know. All knowledge and all intelligence is but a moment away. And in this moment, you have been doing the practice. You have been transcending the constructs of who you think you are to be in touch with who you really are. Expansive meditation. Taking another minute here to bask in silence. And now, reeling the awareness back in, like fibers scattered throughout the universe, they will shoot like lasers coming home to who you are. At the speed of light, these multicolored dimensions come home to you through the cosmos, down to Earth. Back to your home country, your city, your home, your room, eventually contacting the body. Grounding back down by scanning the physical body, starting at the crown of your head, into the forehead and the temples, the cheeks and the jaw. Moving further still through the neck, shoulders, the arms, chest, back, and abdomen. Let your awareness sink further still into the hips, thighs, the knees, and the legs. And finally, let the awareness ground down into the feet and the toes. Taking one last deep inhale here. Exhale, collective sigh. Thank you so much for joining me this evening in our expansive meditation. Move slowly, move freely, and remember, you can expand to be whomever you want to be.